Welcome to Tech Today. It's John Maeda. So this is our storefront. So if you don't want to become a monthly subscriber to the content that we publish on Substack, we've put a fair amount of it out here on the store. So this is an a la carte offering. And, you know, it's fairly intuitive. Very intuitive. So we've got earnings call summaries out here. So the earnings call summaries are large language model powered analyses of various earnings calls. So most of what is out here at the moment is calls from the December quarter earnings period. We've got a couple of calls from the current period. JP Morgan and Wells Fargo reported at the end of last week. So they're both, there's JP and then Wells is there on page 2. So these are $1.99 a piece. It's a PDF document. So you would detail on it, add it to the cart. So nothing earth-shattering there. Excel models, we'll put more models out here. I don't know how many companies we're ultimately going to publish models on, but these are Excel models, which are predominantly income statements. I didn't build full income statement, balance sheet, statement of cash flow. Predominantly an income statement with high-level cash flow analysis around operating cash and free cash flow, but not a full modeled statement. Not for $99. That would be a more expensive offering. So these will be, the models will be $99, and then we'll have other Excel-type files that we publish that'll go out here at different price points. There's our Federal Reserve Excel model that we put out there each week when they do the SOMA update on Thursday evening at the close as of Wednesday. And we'll either publish it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We don't have a hard date on when we publish, but we publish it shortly thereafter, and we'll post the most recent file to the storefront. And then we have the report section, and these price points they'll be all over the place. We'll have some free content that we put out there. We just posted, actually I'm thinking of an article we just posted to the transcript section, which was a comparison between the Wells Fargo and JP Morgan transcript. But we'll have free content that will go up there. We just released this Treasury basis trade article on Tech Today. That went up as a freebie here in the storefront. And then we'll have more in-depth reports, industry-style reports. And I think this Google one is the most expensive one we had at the moment at $499. The Agentic AI piece that we wrote back at the end of Feb, $399. And I don't know what the average price point will be, but my guess is $500 to $1,000 will be kind of the high end for some of the longer form stuff, and then there'll be a fair amount that's free, and there'll be a fair amount of stuff that's $20, $50, $100, that type of thing. And we're partnering with Payhip, so they build the storefront for digital content, and they get a small transaction fee each time we execute a sale. So if you're in the digital content business, take a look at Payhip. I like their UI. I like their security. They had a nice integration with Stripe we use on Tech Today's Substack platform. And so we have the same credit card processing capability built in here with Stripe's API into Payhip. So that's all for now. See you next time.